there's a real danger this storm is being underestimated.
Here we go. We have a boat coming.
Harvey's hurricane force winds and rain.
There's a truck driver stuck here.
Remarkably, Harvey is back over the water.
I was scared. I've seen a lot of things, but that terrified me.
4:45 a.m. Perry and I are heading to Texas right now, landing in Dallas, and then driving to Houston, Texas, where Hurricane Harvey hit. And we're going to be following some of the amazing relief work that is happening right there by Feed the Hungry and Operation Wet Spot. Alright, past security. Now off to Houston. Got to Dallas. We are gonna pick up a rental car and drive to Houston. How do you get into a city that just completely flooded?
Alright, we're almost here. We're gonna go meet our friends. Not really sure what we are going to be doing. Let's see what happens.
This is Adam. He is a filmmaker, and we're just gonna collaborate today and see what we can do to help.
We heard a story yesterday where this family like hosted 20 people on their street for like 4 nights.
Wow.
Just because it was post-hurricane and like no one had a place to go.
Even in that place that was completely flooded, they were talking about how they were all like helping each other.
It seems like the vibe from what we've heard so far from the stories is that people are just like really getting together and they're
For real.
and they're like helping one another.
Do missions from medical supply drops, water. We've been doing food, doing about 4,500 pounds in the last 2 days worth of food and water supplies to the affected counties around here.
Many people got the same story, you know, but we can take it from the top. I woke up in the middle of the night. As soon as I hit the floor, 8 inches of water. I sat there in the middle of my bed all night, and I was just like looking at everything. I was just like, if this gets any worse, this is gone, what do I do? The next day, I couldn't stay there. I couldn't live walking around in the water. So I evacuated to my hotel. I had to run back in, help this guest get the rest of the luggage out, man. I just want to tell everybody I love y'all. And it was really hectic there. We got worried that the levee broke. Automatic evacuation. We had to get everybody out of the hotel. All right, I gotta do a final sweep of the hotel. Just employees. All right, we out. There was no officials, there was no cops, there was nobody there prepared for this.
You okay?
Heat exhaustion.
Of course, yeah.
I had it before and you never get over it.
You okay? Yeah. I got you, just stay on there. Okay. I don't know what to feel right now. I'm struggling with my emotions, but it's like, I just don't know.
When I sat on the float and you pulled me out, I was weak. I felt disgusted, I felt lost. And then I felt embarrassed because I had this stranger pulling me out.
More than happy to.
I know you were, and for that, I don't know, that took a toll on me right there. I appreciate that.
You got this, man. You got this, man.
I have a beat drug addiction, man. I came straight out of jail, and I worked hard. I worked hard to get that car. I worked hard to get that home. I worked hard to get that furniture. I mean, and I kept my head up and I stayed focused. And
this guy Sean just represents like every other individual in Houston who's been affected, and every father who's scared for his kids and wants to make sure that they're safe. And his family's living down south, and all the flood is going down there. So he's still in that state of fear for his family. And I think what we can do right now is just like try as much as possible to help this guy.
This is where I evacuated to when I left my apartment. I mean, this hotel means a lot to me. Me asking guests every day, hey, how you doing? And they would ask me how I was doing. I'd have to say, I'm fine. Even when I wasn't. Every day, asking you, hey, I'm fine. Eventually I was fine. October 17th, I got out of jail. December 15th was my first day. It was hard walking away and looking back. I really love this job. I've never loved a job before in my life. But every day, man, I just wish this water would go away, because that's a good place right there. The number one thing I want to do is get in a vehicle and go hug my mom and my brothers, because they're dealing with this right now. No matter how bad your story is, there's somebody out there who's going worse. I mean, yeah, I've gone through some horrible stuff. I've seen people go through a whole lot worse.
Infrastructure is gone, your house is gone, everything you once owned is gone. Just thinking about it in the car coming here, to just wake up and realize that your entire city is just gone.
It's love, man. It's love. It's like the state of Texas is showing right now. There's people just shouting out love from all over the place for Houston.